Welcome to the fourth episode of Word on the Street. In this episode, we will be covering the events that happened in LIT's Music Fest.
From the 29th of February to the 3rd of March, LIT's much anticipated 10th annual Music Week, Tone, took place throughout the Moylish campus. The week was action-packed, with events such as installations, music workshops, concerts of varying genres, and a handful of talks taking place.
So we had installations which began on Monday morning here in the foyer of the Millennium, and it was everything from live scoring for video games, which was run by one of our lecturers, Owen Neff, and his second year students. And also we had some of the video and sound students who did a photography exhibition.
As part of our AV DSP class, we had to create these installations, interactive audio and video installations. And here in the theatre, we set up all these computers and interactive games that people could play with pretty much on these computers. So my group made this game of floor pong where we projected and we created this little simple game of pong. 2 paddles left and right and a ball in the middle that goes between. It's simple, right? But the fun part is that we controlled one paddle with the torch on your phone, and then the other paddle was being controlled with the amplitude of your voice. So in a darkened room, there was just one torch, this game of pong on the floor, and loads of people shouting. And I think it definitely won the award for most entertaining installation, but there'll be some enhancements made for the film festival next month.
One of my roles was to organise lunchtime gigs, which took place in the canteen every lunchtime for the whole week, and that was actually run by our first and second year students. And also to run the pop-up recording studio, I suppose, / play zone, which was in the inflatable igloo on the street during Music Week. And also to liaise with secondary schools. We actually had over 60 secondary school students in on the Tuesday of Music Week for 7 workshops. Everything ranging from studio recording to green screen to pretty much a bit of everything. So it was a brilliant day.
As a 4th year student in music technology, we were given the opportunity to put on a show on the last night of the festival, which entailed many months of rehearsals in the theatre here on Monday afternoons. So we all wrote pieces and practiced them together as a class band, and then I think between maybe 20 students we came up with about 13 or 14 pieces. We think that the overall performance went quite well, and we actually got some gigs out of it too in April and May, so that's kind of cool. There were plenty of workshops from industry professionals, people who have attended LIT in the past. There were performances from those guys, and there were shows outside of college as well. So on the last night, Rarely Seen Above Ground, or SAG, performed in the Blind Pig.
So this year we're celebrating 10 years of music technology and production, and it's actually the first year that we've run this festival over an entire week, and all classes were suspended for this week, so our students were involved in every aspect of the festival. So it was a huge success, and we'd be hoping to build on that success in future years.
I don't think that it's about the students interacting with it as much as it is the public and displaying the talent that's coming out of this college at the moment. It's pretty amazing from my point of view, but I'm a student here. So it's about marketing it and getting it out there to the public and actually showing people around Limerick and all of Munster and Ireland as well what's actually going on here, because it's probably the best music production course in the country at the moment.